Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Dick Pritchard from Columbus, Ohio, and you are listening to our CTFO Rockstar Team Training for June the 27th, 2021. Let's get going. What is CTFO anyway? Well, it is a nutritional products and wellness company. Those who are using this as a business can only make money when products are sold. Okay. Secondly, it's a wholesale buyers club. Anybody can join for free and get wholesale prices on all of our more than 50 wellness products. Thirdly, it is a network marketing business. So those of us who are promoting it as a business get paid through a network marketing pay plan, which you can find on our website. So basically, CTFO is about health and wealth, and our motto is shop to save, share to earn, because the more you shop, the more you can save, and the more you share, the more you can earn. Well, how do you build a business if you want to anyway? Well, there are only three things you need to do. Number one, be an active member. In other words, be on auto ship for at least one $47 product or more. Monthly auto ship, okay? Secondly, if you're serious, you want to buy a discounted pack as soon as possible, okay? If you're not serious, don't buy one, okay? But I'm going to show you why you should buy one in the next few charts. Secondly, advertise your business and bring in new members. You cannot make any money in CTFO unless you bring in new members who buy product, and they bring in people who buy product, and they bring in people who buy product. That's how it works. So if you don't advertise your business, you will not make any money. Number three, follow up with every new member, okay? Get them started doing number one and number two, or your business will not grow. If you assume that people will just take the initiative on their own without you contacting them, you're making a very bad assumption. I find that one of the best ways to contact new members is by texting, but you should certainly call them on the phone if possible. You should email them. You should mail them one of our welcome letters if they live in the USA. Those are the various ways that you can contact them. Some work better than others. I'm told that response to text is better than response to email. A lot of emails go unopened and unseen, okay? Well, what do you do after this? You just keep doing the same thing over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, until you are making all the money you want to make. But understand this is a retirement money plan. In other words, a little bit longer term. It's not a get rich in 90 days plan, all right? There is no such thing. And people who tell you there is are not telling the truth, okay? This is a longer term. However, I worked 45 years in that other plan, and I certainly didn't retire with enough to live on, all right? So in 5 years, almost 6 now, I'm making a full-time income with this plan. So yes, you can make good money. How do you advertise? So there are a number of ways. Some work better than others. Some cost more than others. The first one is free. It's called word of mouth. Tell other people about your products. Tell other people about your website. Send them to your website. Show them the pay plan video. If people want to make more money, I don't see how they can watch that video and not want to be a part of this, okay? Send people to your website. Show them what the products are. Open your mouth. If you have no money, this is how you're going to have to advertise. Number two, for a little money, you can give away product samples. All of our various coffee options, our keto creamer, our exfoliator skincare product, and our 10X Pure Gold relief cream all come in sample sizes, okay? And on the average, they cost a little more than $1 a piece. So for $1 or so, you can give away a product sample to somebody, and along with, of course, your website, and you can build customers and maybe even business builders this way. The exfoliator product and the 10X Pure Gold Relief Cream give almost instant results, okay? People who try those on their face, the exfoliator just removes dead skin, or you can put it on your hand and see the dead skin coming off, or who try the relief cream and they feel instant relief from a sore muscle or joint, they're going to want some. So if you tell them how to go get some, you will have created some customers. Number three, you can use our postal mail system. We have a what I call a free postcard system. Some people use that. Our postal profit system works better than postcards, okay, but it costs a little more, okay, so it depends on what you want to do. The postcards bring in free members. The postal profit systems bring in auto ship members. Remember that. Mail does cost money. I'm not going to beat around the bush about that, okay? You should not use mail unless you have enough resources to support an advertising budget with mail. Fourthly, you can use print ads. I run a print ad in Home Business Advertiser every issue, but you can run ads in local newspapers, little, thrifty nickel type newspapers, and so on. Last, you can advertise online. I caution you, don't do this unless you know what you're doing. You can run solo ads. You can buy traffic, what are called clicks, but there are a lot of click vendors out there that will sell you garbage, okay? When you get a bunch of sign-ups where the emails are phony, the phone numbers are phony, the mailing address is phony, that's a sign that you bought some bad clicks, okay? So be careful who you buy clicks from. The point is, your business will not grow unless you advertise consistently. So whatever you're doing, whether you're talking to people, giving away samples, mailing, running ads, or advertising online, you must do it consistently over and over and over again. Big businesses like Walmart, Pizza Hut, McDonald's advertise every single day. You should do the same. Well, why do we use direct mail? Our direct mail systems are for USA only. Not that we have anything against Canada or the other countries that we're in, but first of all, we only have U.S. leads. Secondly, sending anything, including just a postcard, across international boundaries is expensive. Mail costs enough as it is. So after a couple of bad experiences, we decided to restrict our direct mail programs to the USA. There's 350 million people in the USA, so that's enough people to work with. If you're going to use mail, you will find that it works best when you have other people mailing with you. So the first step is always contact your warm market first. Who's your warm market? People you know, friends and family. I don't care if you're in the No Friends Left Club. You still need to contact your warm market. You need to tell them about your business. You need to encourage them to go to your website and sign up under you for free. Tell them if they don't want to buy anything, that's okay, but get a little posse of people before you get started mailing. Secondly, mail allows you and that team to approach people you don't know. The cold market. Cold market's a little tougher than warm market. You may not think so, but they don't know you. They don't know me. They don't know CTFO. So it takes a little convincing even to get them to go sign up for free, much less to get them to sign up as an auto ship member. Number 3, though, anybody can mail a letter or a postcard with no training. Don't need to go to that weekend boot camp to learn how to mail a postcard, okay? Because of this, that means that mail is easily copied and can be done even by beginners. That means it is duplicatable, very important word in our industry, and it builds on the work of other people, what we call leverage. You don't have to mail all the postcards or the letters. If you have other people mailing with you, they're helping you, okay? Does it work? Yes. Direct mail works for everybody except those who quit mailing. When you quit mailing, you quit advertising. All right, and guess what? If you get your 250 free postcards, you throw them in the mail and you don't do anything else, no, it won't work for you. Okay, sorry, you got to keep mailing. If you're not willing to do that, or if you don't have the financial resources to do that, you need to promote by word of mouth, okay? Let's talk a little bit about discounted packs, or what they call deeply discounted packs, DDPs. A very important element, especially in our new pay plan. What they are one-time purchases of $349. That's called a silver pack. $699 or more, a gold pack, or $1,199 or more, that's called a platinum pack. They give you, when you buy one, you get 5% off for silver, 10% for gold, 15% off wholesale for platinum. You build your own pack, okay? Just go in your back office, click on buy now or purchase or whatever it says. And there's a little thing that tells you spend this much more money, you get a 5% discount, and so on. That's how it works. You build your own packs. You don't have to buy anything you don't want. Secondly, buying just one discounted pack of any size will qualify you for more matrix pay and Infinity 7 pay for life. If you just buy one pack one time, you're pack qualified for life, okay? And you can look at the pay plan and see how it qualifies you for more matrix pay and how Infinity 7 pay works. Thirdly, if you buy a pack during your first 10 days in the business, you save an additional 10%. So you could save as much as 25% off wholesale on a platinum pack. Instead of $1,200, you could be spending $900 and be platinum qualified, okay? What is our strategy? Well, it's very simple. Buy one pack for yourself. Make yourself pack qualified, okay? Everybody who is serious about our business should be pack qualified. Number 2, enroll your spouse or other family member under you as one of your personal enrollees, okay? You don't have a spouse or family member living with you, okay? You can enroll a sole proprietorship business or an LLC under you. That's legal under the company rules. That business just needs to have a different email address and a different tax ID than you do. You assume you're using your Social Security number. If you want to know how to get what's called an EIN or tax ID from the IRS for free, shoot me an email and I'll show you where to go get one. Number 3, buy all your additional products under your family member as discounted packs. What does that do for you? Well, it saves you a bunch of money, but it also, you get paid on their orders, right? You get credit for the fact that you sold a pack, all right? So that's one sold right there, all right? Working on that Infinity 7 qualification. And the other thing is, of course, you can save more money when you buy things as discounted packs. So what I do is every few months, I buy another silver or gold pack under my wife, okay? I stock up on CelluV, Keto Creamer, Keto Shakes. She likes the 1,500 milligram CBD oil. A 3-pack of that alone qualifies as a silver pack, okay? So that's what I do to save money when we buy additional products. Our auto ships are small, $47, $56, that kind of thing. And all our additional products are bought under her as discounted packs. It saves us money. Number 4, though, follow up with every one of your personals, all the people that you have enrolled, and teach them how to do the same thing. What happens then? Well, when they buy one pack for themselves, guess what? You just sold another pack, okay? And, of course, when they do this with their family member, they just sold another pack, and, of course, you get paid on all that. Number 5, when you do this consistently, you can watch your sales volume, your matrix pay, and especially your Infinity 7 pay explode. You want to build this fast? This is how you do it, with discounted pack strategy. Very simple. Buy a pack, then sell 3, then sell 4 more, then sell 3 more, and help those 10 people sell packs. You will be astounded at how much money you can make in the Infinity 7 system. My largest portion of my pay comes from the loyalty bonus, okay? But the second largest one comes from Infinity 7 pay. Don't ignore this. This is why packs are important. Yes, you can qualify for Infinity 7 by having 10 active members under you. I understand that. You're not required to buy a pack, but if you're smart, you'll buy a pack. All right? It gives you, especially in the beginning, it gives you an opportunity to try a bunch of different products, all right? And to save money, you know, as much as 15 to 25% on that bunch of products you buy to try out. This is the smart way. Want to do it the non-smart way? Be my guest. Weekly progress. This week, we signed up 37 new members. Probably not nearly enough. I'd like to see that number be bigger. That shows a lack of advertising. All right. But 7 of those came in for free by mail, and as you're going to see, 6 of those came in as auto ship members. Okay. Our 31-day team sales volume as of this morning stands at $53,542. Our weekly team sales volume so far, $7,399. It's a slow week. I know that. We sold 3 silver packs, so people are being smart and buying packs. We now have a total of 47,272 members. A lot of them are inactive. I know that. But when the company allows you to join for free and doesn't kick you out for not buying product over 6 years, you'll get a lot of members who have never done anything. What's surprising is how many of them come back 2 or 3 years later and try to join again. When they do, I just send them the welcome kit for their original ID because the company will not let you join again. Okay? Postal profit system, we had a good week. We sent out 29 info packs. We're kind of in between mailings. Another major mailing for postal profit system is about to go out within the next few days. So if you want to have some letters sent out for you, you need to send in that order form. We did not send any follow-up info packs this past week. We will be sending some out this next week because we are coming up on the time when people are got their info pack 30 days ago and haven't signed up yet. We had 6 auto ship signups. One of those was from our new system, which I'm calling the underground profit system. All right, it works almost the same as postal profit, but not quite the same. I think there's some parts of it that work better. All right, I will be unveiling that to you. In talking to Zodi Data, our partners, we think we may just turn postal profit system into the new system in the near future, but we're still effectively testing that system, okay? But it's working. Believe me, it's working. All right, a few updates. The allergies just don't go away. Reminder, our postcard special for all of summer 2021. 1,000 names and cards for only $75. If you, like one guy did this past week, send me an order for 1,000 names and cards and pay me $89, that's your tough luck. You weren't paying attention. Okay, sorry. Use the special form or cross through the price and say special $75. And I'll give you 1,000 names and cards for $75. Secondly, Leaders Initiative. I have our new system that will replace postal profit is designed to create leaders, okay? And I have at least one leader who is now working with me. Actually, I have 2, and a couple who may rise to the occasion. But basically, we are looking for leaders, all right? My ad that I'm running in Home Business Advertiser, this next issue says, looking for leaders. I'm looking for network marketing leaders, all right? I'm going to be training people to be leaders if they are willing to undergo the training, all right? But right now, we're still in the testing mode. I'm still working with this. Interestingly enough, one of the requirements for being a leader is that you be willing to make phone contact with your new members or prospective new members who have raised their hand and asked for somebody to call them. Now, of those 6 people who joined on AutoShip this past week, even though they didn't all sign up under me, I called, well, one of them joined on Saturday, so I haven't called them yet. But I called the other 5. I got voicemail every time but one, and one time the voicemail box was full. That's an indicator of a person who never checks their voicemail, okay? Another business mistake on the part of anybody. So I sent that person a text, okay? We'll see if they respond. You can't make people respond, but you can reach out to them, and that's what leaders do. More exciting announcements are coming soon. I think there's a new product that will be announced, and I've told you before, a new marketing funnel and boarding, including a capture page, is coming soon. It's not ready yet. I'm guessing sometime in July, maybe very soon, I don't know. And depending on how that capture page works, we may create a new postcard for that capture page, but we'll have to see. All right. Wow. All right. Reminder again, the Infinity Team bonus promotion ends on July the 15th, a little over 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away. All right. You can earn up to $600 extra if you haven't qualified for an Infinity Team 1, 2, or 3 yet. You can earn extra money by qualifying between now and July the 15th. Sell some packs. Earn some more money. All right? Don't pass up this window of opportunity. I'm going to talk about some common business killing mistakes as part of our training today. I got a whole list. All right? So here are some of them. Signing up more than once. The very first new member I saw when I downloaded the new members this week was a guy who joined, I think, 4 years ago. Okay? He signed up. I don't know how he signed up, but there was no phone number or email listed. Right? Don't sign up more than once. You just create problems. The company will not recognize any position but the first one you had. The only way you can get rid of that one is to have it canceled and be completely inactive for 6 months. That's company policy. Don't try to sign up more than once. A dumb mistake. People who sign up with a non-working email. We have a number of those, including one of our Postal Profit System sign-ups, signed up with an email that has been disconnected. Guess what? That person is not going to get any notices from the company, and they're going to have trouble going in and getting their password reset. The company will just send that reset to the email they gave, which doesn't work. Dumb. Don't sign up with a bad email. People who put 55-cent stamps, smiley face stickers, and their own phone number on postcards. Not smart. Just use the postcard as it is. Use 35-cent postcard stamps. Come on. Writing bad checks. I got a check back yesterday from a guy who wrote me a $5 check from a closed account. He knew exactly what he was doing. This is a loser mistake, okay? Last but not least, people who join in the Postal Profit System but decide it's smarter to mail postcards. No. Letters work better than postcards. They bring in auto ship members. Postcards bring in free members. If you're in the Postal Profit System, for goodness sake, use it. It's okay if you mail postcards too, if you want to, but your money is better spent on the Postal Profit System invitation letters. All right. Enough of sermon. Back office training part 3. Look what's new in your back office. There's now a thing called Infinity Team Worksheets. If you're qualified for at least Infinity Team 1 or higher, you can see this little thing on the menu in your back office. It says My Infinity Teams. And when you click on it, here's what pops up. Okay. They're actually mine was huge. I couldn't believe how big it was. There are actually more than one page, and there's like, I don't know, 2,000, I think it's either 1,800 or 2,000 listings on each page. But here's what you'll see. You'll see here's the person's name, actually their username, not their ID, when they joined, what the total percentage you're getting on them, and then how much from Infinity Team 1, 2, or 3. So if I go to the additional pages, I find that I've got some people I'm getting paid on all 3, some just on 2, some just on 1. Some on 1, some on 1 and 2, some on 1, 2, 3. So the way it shows you Infinity Team 3, it'll say whatever the name is, I have a 5% here and another 5% here, and the total will be 15%. And I'm assuming that once I qualify for Infinity Team 4, there will be a column for that, okay? But here's the thing. I don't know who Leslie Rice is, okay? Leslie, wherever you are out there, I hope you realize that you should get active again. But what I did was I went into each one of these, the Team 1, the ones that showed up on Team 2, the ones that showed up on Team 3, and I worked up there through their upline to see who was on top. That was one of my personals. So I have now identified, all right, which 3 legs I'm getting Infinity Team coded bonuses on. Okay, guess what I'm going to do for those 3 people? One of them is completely inactive, okay? The other 2 are active. But guess what? Am I going to help them out? You bet I am. Am I going to place people under them? You bet I am. Why? I'm not only helping them, I'm helping myself. I'm getting 5%, 10%, or 15% of their entire downline paid to me. All right? So if you're qualified for Team 1, 2, or 3, or whatever, I don't think we have anybody in our group who's qualified for more than Team 3. Hey, go look at this. Figure out who your 3 infinity legs are, or 1 leg, or whatever, and work to help that person. Call them up. Let them know, hey, you're one of my coded legs. I'm your new best friend. All right? Let them know. I haven't let 2 of the 3 know. I let 1 guy know who's on my Team 3. But I will let the other 2 know, and we'll see what they do in response. All right. Webinar reminders. Tuesday and Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Go to ctfowebinar.com to hear the corporate webinars. Tuesday webinars are business presentations. Thursdays are product presentations. Those are very valuable to listen to. If you can't be there live, they are recorded, and the recordings are announced by email. Another good reason to have a working email in your back office, okay? Secondly, Mike Swilling holds a Facebook Live every Thursday. He has been doing this at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. This week he did it, I think, at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. I think he's trying to avoid running into the 9 p.m. webinar on Thursday night. So that is also recorded. If you're in Mike's Facebook Legacy Team group, you can find it in there. If you're promoting by word of mouth, I say Mike Swilling is the guy to listen to. He's my personal enroller. He's the #1 distributor in the entire company, and he promotes primarily by word of mouth. So he's a good guy to listen to, okay? Okay, I got kind of a sad story this week. This morning I got notice that one of my high school friends who married a next-door neighbor, played football with him, all those things, passed away. He had a number of health problems. He's, I don't know, at least 2 years younger than me, because he was in my brother's class, I believe. And his wife has now lost her husband and 2 sisters, and of course her parents. And so they're in my prayers. But what I'm seeing over and over again in my life, and maybe it's just because of my age, but I'm seeing people coming to the end of their lives, okay? And it's a reminder to me that the only time I have is now, okay? I'm not guaranteed tomorrow. I can't do anything about yesterday. Albert Einstein once said that time is an illusion, okay? The only time we really have is now. I've seen clocks that people have in their offices. Instead of 1, 2, 3 through 12, it just says now, 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 all the way around the clock. That's a good clock to have if you want to have one in your office, because now is the only time you have, okay? There will come a time when there is no more now. So the time to do this is now. Have a fantastic week, folks. Dr. Dick, signing off.